I have at my house.
Okay,
It's insane.
here is the sequin scarf that we were
Yes.
kind of raving about on a sale price. It's got velvet on the other side. I'm going to put this white on because the cream is
that does look
fabulous. And I really want them to see how a scarf just makes it very, very, it's almost becomes a three-piece. You know what I mean? Like you wear pants.
It's like a twin set.
Yeah, it's like a twin set. You got to get the scarf.
You got to get the scarf.
We're just saying, like, if I had an option to get the scarf and like, you got to get the scarf.
And
trust me.
It's big enough to almost wear it as a shawl.
You
I
look
hope
like
I'm
you were
not
going to a
bumping into my
Broadway show.
microphone.
I know. I can't stop talking.
I
Okay.
just saw Glengarry Glen Ross a few
Did
weeks
you?
ago. It was
Wait.
so good with Bob Odenkirk.
Really?
And Bill Burr. And Michael McKean of Spinal
Look
Tap
at her
fame. I mean,
face.
it was great.
I love it. I
And,
can see the
Kieran
joy in her
Culkin.
eyes.
Get to New York.
I love
Go see
Broadway
a show.
shows. But see, I went with Jackie Morgan and we had so much fun.
Oh,
we
did
saw,
you?
We saw Great Gatsby. We had the best time.
I love Jackie.
Okay, what color is that?
This is champagne.
Okay, that's champagne.
So look at the backside. It's like a.
Oh,
This is mocha mousse.
Bitsy.
Is it sold out? That's mine. So don't let me.
No,
forget
oh yeah,
going over
that's Bitsy's. Did I tell you it's
Won't be
going
able
to
to get
sell
it.
out? I'm telling you, do not wait. Okay, let's do the colors. I was wondering why it's not on the card. Here is navy. I don't even know what color anymore. 300 left, friends. I like to say America. Hello, America. There's only 300 left in navy.
And this is like Superman blue.
It is,
It's
and
a
I love the
gorgeous-
velvet. You could
it's
actually wear it
powerful.
other side and turn it into a velvet shawl. And by the way, when you go to a Broadway show, this is what you're taking, friends. Here is ivory. Here's ivory,
So
and look at
pretty.
it. It's ivory, cream, velvet on the other side.
In this silver sequin. Oh, it's like a
And then
disco
one
ball.
more. Here is evergreen.
So now when
Fewer
it
than
comes,
200. Do we have black though?
ooh, I mean, it did come in a black.
Oh, here's the black.
I don't know
here's
if
the
we
black.
have it in the black.
Bitsy, why don't you put the black
All
on
right,
then?
fabulous.
Okay, all
So
right.
first, let's
Okay,
look
Bits.
at the absolute fabulous length of this.
67 and a half.
I am 5'6".
Who's taller?
And
you ready
it
to
is
disappear?
literally covering my entire body. So that's what you're getting
Peekaboo.
for such a great price. This soft velvet, again, matching the jacket beautifully, perfectly actually. And then you get this fabulous sequins. I'm gonna run my hands up and down. As you can see, it's not getting caught.
Yes.
It's nice and soft against your skin. You'll probably
this
have the
is-
velvet side. You could really sort of wrap this so you get the benefit of both the
Wow.
velvet and the sequins. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. What a great gift
Wow.
to give to somebody who's just looking for a little sparkle in their life.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about sizing. You don't have to worry about them having to send it out to get dry cleaned. This is a machine washable piece done in our fabulous red carpet collection, which, as we all know, Joan and Melissa
Tell them.
basically invented the red carpet way back in the
Fashion
90s.
Police and the red carpet.
Fashion
all the
police,
red carpet
exactly.
stuff.
And Joan, in her
With all the
performing days,
celebrities.
was always known to be wearing, you know, like a palazzo pant and a fabulous sequin jacket. This, I really feel, channels Joan, the showman, the best, because it really picks up the light. Again, great tabletop dressing if you just want to have something that gives a little bit of extra oomph without really having to put in too much effort. Something like this. Maybe you're not even getting the jacket. Maybe you just need the scarf.
I was just
This
saying.
is a great way to do it.
Listen, friends, I'm just saying, like Bitsy said, if you don't even want the jacket, you could get the scarf. And if you want to go to Broadway and you are going to go to a show or you're going to go to your fancy, fancy event and just throw this on over just any outfit, there is that scarf moment. Do you see what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's just so nice. And again, the velvet feels great against the skin. The sequins is not sharp or you know, gonna scratch you. It really is a nice, sequins has come a long way, as most fabrics do and most, you know, sort of fashion things do. They get a little bit better as we start to perfect them. And this sequence is so nice and soft, beautifully
Velvet.
stitched. I mean, there's no, you know, messiness to this
Bitsy, can I
whatsoever.
Try the black one
Yes,
now?
please.
Okay, so here are the colors, friends. Here is ivory, which is fabulous. I mean, we made
Ivory
it to
with the
match
silver?
the jacket. Okay, and very, very special. It's almost like a three-piece. If you had like a pair of pants on, it becomes a three-piece look, you know? It really does, and that just kind of elevates every look. So I'm gonna throw on my black. I'm having so much fun.
Yes, this is really fun. You
And
know,
then-
it's a little preview for coming adventures that you might have in holidays.
Louise, here's Bridget in the ivory.
Looking gorgeous.
It's a perfect length, Bitsy.
It is a
It is.
really
It's
great
also going to
length.
keep you a little warmer. Like
It's going
when
to
you're
keep
cold,
you
know, your
warm. It's going to
shoulders.
give you a little bit of extra oomph, a little bit of extra stuff. Oh, look at this crushed velvet top we have coming up next.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't know
bring
who
it for
makes
you.
that, but we really have a nice theme here of velvet and sequins.
Yeah.
This would be a great way to dress up. You know, is this
Any
Belle?
top.
Oh, no, beautiful,
Yeah,
Lawrence.
Zarian. There's the information for the top.
But
There it
this is, you know, again,
a
just
scarf.
showing how, first of all, this show is really well planned in
Yeah.
terms of giving you outfits that really work well together,
Yeah.
all have the same sort of common theme throughout it. This gorgeous velvet is so soft to the touch. I love the actual sequence itself. In the ivory, you're getting that gorgeous silver, and then in the rest, it's very tonal. This scarf is just...
I can't believe Champagne sold out, but I can, I can imagine.
That's very unfortunate. Hopefully you got it.
Can I also say these are hard to find, Bitsy?
I've never seen a sequin scarf like this.
No,
I mean,
not like this length, not the quality,
Right.
not the velvet on the
the
other
width,
side.
the
Good
length.
luck finding like something that matches a sequin jacket too.
for $28.
I know. That's
too.
why they're flying.
Yeah.
I think over 100 sold already. The champagne has sold out. There is the ivory color. And you know what? I don't know who the technical director said, but you know what? Great idea. You could also use this as easy decorating as well.
I
mean, just be
totally agree.
multifunctional. You know, put it on your dining room table.
That's
you know,
right.
Here's the navy color. This one's called navy. Hanukkah.
Yes.
There's the ivory.
Beautiful.
And
it
the
does have the
navy. Yep.
red
for
carpet
Hanukkah. Oh, that'd
tag,
be great.
which I would probably snip this out.
Yeah.
It's just tacked down
Here's
with
black.
two little things.
I could also turn it around, Bitsy, and turn it into a velvet shawl, like a velvet.
Or a velvet runner.
Right? So just, okay, you got to help me because I just threw this on, but throw that on over, and you got the sequin side, but you could also turn it around and just show the velvet side.
That's right.
Over 200 sold in our show.
And if you
I'm
get a
just
little
telling you,
makeup-
it's very fabulous.
Get
It's like
a little makeup on the ivory, no worries. Throw it in the wash.
Look
How
at
amazing
this.
is that?
Okay, the jacket is fabulous because I told you I'm raving over your red carpet collection.
Yes, well.
But you have put it to another elevation with a sequin scarf to match.
That's
because
right.
now it's like a three-piece set, friends. Like super glamorous
And soft.
super Met Ball.
Yes, Met Gala.
Met Gala,
For sure. In
friends.
fact,
Yeah.
this year it was very sort of inspired by
dream, right?
tailoring and
yeah.
just beautiful. Like, look at how that picks up the light. Again, tabletop dressing. This would be,
Put
you
it
could wear this
together,
with
Bits.
a concert t-shirt, a pair of jeans, pair of sneakers, throw this on, $1,000,000. If you want to go high end, wear it with something like that gorgeous skirt or the fabulous sequin pants or one of our ball skirts, in fact.
the
This
ball
looks great
skirt.
with our tartan ball skirts, which we will have more coming up as the holidays truly approach.
Let's disappear again.
Yes.
67.5 inches
That's-
in length.
it is truly,
means
it is
that
my
Nancy
height.
has disappeared. Maybe not John. John's about 6'4", right
It's not
there.
my width.
But I'm disappearing. Bitsy's disappearing. And it's like that perfect
And so is this.
length. And it is disappearing.
Well,
Let's do
champagne
color
already
choices.
disappeared.
Nancy has not done colors because I am so distracted by having fun with Bitsy. Here is ivory. Ivory. We sold over 200, friends. It's on a sale price right now. It's hard to find. Good luck finding a sequin scarf that has velvet on the other side. Sometimes they only have it during the holiday season, if you could even find it at all.
Or it's see-through, you know,
Yes.
or if it might be
Or it's
too
It's
airy.
scratchy.
Yes.
Or it's dry clean only, and it might not be this tall.
It might not be this
67.
wide.
Oh, black is going very quickly. There's only 150 in the black. The black is good.
It's fabulous. It looks like liquid.
Half quantity's gone in the black. And I'm telling you, if you love that black jacket, get the scarf. It is such a whoa.
I love it.
Here's like, Matt's like, 2 more colors, Nance. Here we go. Here we go. We are having so much fun. Here is evergreen. There's only 150 and very popular. I think your evergreen is very, very dark green, right?
It is. It's like a moody midnight green.
And then we have one more color. Do we?
The gorgeous navy.
Navy. Fewer than 300.
Thank you, Nancy.
Bitsy, thank you so much.
I got a big day coming up at midnight.
Yes,
Kicking it off with Jane.
kicking it off, Bitsy. Stay tuned. And Bitsy, don't forget your skirts.
I will not.
Okay.
I've got a whole bunch of clothes today.
Thank you. All right. Still to come.